Google has introduced a retail payment system for its Android mobile phones, making it the darling of software developers everywhere and public enemy number one to its biggest rival. With iPhones a must-have for many Australians, Apple's domination of the smartphone world is now at serious risk.
There's a little green robot coming, and if Google can help it, it's going to rocket to the top of the global smartphone market. A recent survey shows that last year, more Android-powered phones were sold worldwide than its main rival, Apple's iPhone, and Australia's not far behind. The percentage of imported Android phones has shot up over the last year, against a slight drop in the iPhone's share. Google allows phone and tablet makers to use Android for free, getting a piece of what was until now primarily an apple pie.
The manufacturers, I think, looked at the iPhone and thought, here is a serious competitor. Here's someone that's grabbed the market share of smartphones. And handset manufacturers want to use it because they want to ride on that success as well.
People aren't just flocking to Androids because they're usually cheaper. Chris says they don't have many of the strict rules that Apple sets.
If you want to change the way the iPhone works, you can't. With Android, if you don't like the menu system, download a new one from the market. There are plenty of free ones and replace it.
But branding experts say that Apple has done a lot right with the iPhone.
The user experience, which is fantastic and has set the benchmark for all smartphones. There's the obviously super sleek design, which is highly attractive. And then there's, again, the advertising campaigns that tie into it and promote the product as an aspirational product that everybody wants to have.
Apple has also found success portraying its so-called stack of products as secure, despite the privacy concerns raised over both systems.
The Apple stack, the hardware, the software and the services most definitely be an integral part of Apple's success.
But when it comes to making money, Google has other things planned.
Everything that Google does is an attempt to drive eyeballs onto its ad business. The way you get ads on the handset is rather simple. Some of the most popular apps on an Android handset are Google Maps, Google Mail, and of course the Android market.
He says with a Google operating system, there are fewer barriers to Google ads or even using the new Google Wallet for swipe payments.
Owning that last mile to the end user is important in monetizing, both through ads and through micropayments.
We asked Apple for a comment on the rise of its competitor Android, but it declined the offer. Google, meanwhile, told us that it focused its mobile internet efforts on phones of all kinds, including the iPhone. The company acknowledged that revenue was a consideration, but disputed claims that Android was simply a long-term vehicle to boost Google ad sales. Bill Code, World News Australia.